You're right.
I'm going to put my head through you.
Why?
I've got a patient, Mr. Herbert, for the 5th time in 3 days outside the doors with a cigarette in one hand and his oxygen tank under the other. And every time I tell him one false move and he's going to blow us all to kingdom come, he goes, "Don't worry, love. I was on a gas board. I've mastered this." He's got Parkinson's. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if anybody's actually told him. And then, I get a call from nurse and cardiology. Urgent response, because, listen to this. A bird flew into the window. When I asked him what he'd like me to do about it, he said, I don't know, I just didn't know who else to ring. I'm prepping a 14-year-old for dialysis, Stephen. I don't have time to write obituaries for sparrows.
Ah. Was it dead?
Don't know. I didn't stay long enough to find out. Do you ever feel like you're so busy doing all the other stuff you can't do your actual job?
Secret Santa's not going to be a welcome distraction, is it?
You're joking? Surely not. Surely not.
Yeah, you're one of the last ones as well, because I think everyone else is picked. So.
To be honest, I'm happy with anyone but you.
Why?
You are a nightmare to buy for.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I can't think of a single thing I'd get you, and I'm a good present giver. You can ask Marion.
Yes. Can.
No. You don't talk about yourself. I have no idea what you're into. I've worked with you for 3 years, and I have never once heard you talk about your personal life. Not over drinks, not to any of us, not to a patient, and some of them are fucking nosy.
Don't say that.
Well, go on then. Talk to me. Go on, you've got a TED talk. 2 hours to talk to a room full of people about anything you want. What do you talk about?
I don't know. I just rather listen to other people.
Is that why you got into medicine?
Fuck off.
Don't bark at me. It's not like I've not tried to engage with you, but every time I try and probe you, ask you about yourself, you deflect. It's just got to the point where I just deduced that you didn't really want to talk to me.
I enjoy talking to you.
It's fine. I don't. I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
No. No. It's not you. Jem? I promise it's not you. I don't really talk about my personal life that much because I think it's a bit of a buzzkill. So.
I'm not going to pry if you don't want to share, but I've had to tell parents that their 3-year-old is no longer responding to chemo, so I wouldn't worry about buzzkill.
Okay. Okay. So, my sister was 12 years older than me, and she was my hero. She was really smart, really just one of those people that people just loved. And I remember when she was going off to Exeter to study medicine, I remember we dropped her off at Halls, and then I just cried. I cried for like 3 weeks just because I missed her. To the point where she called every night before bed. Even if she was going out, she made the time. And then, after her first year, she passed away. And it was really sudden aneurysm. It's one of those things. Couldn't have been helped. And that's why I got into medicine.
Well, I don't think that's buzzkill. Actually, I think that's very beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mention it at the Christmas party.
No. I'm going to do a TED talk on that.
I won't tell anyone. By the way, I'm not going to spread that around.
Thank you. I mean, you're the only one on the ward who knows, so if it does get out, I know who to come for. Yeah. It'll be me, the sparrow, Mr. Herbert, on your front door with cigarettes and canisters at the ready.